All right, I got a question from a guy whose screen name is SoTilted on whether or not the behind the neck press is optimal for side delt development. Now, my take on that, garbage. Total fucking garbage exercise for that purpose. It's not a total garbage exercise, but for that purpose, total fucking garbage. And let me explain why. For maximum benefit, an exercise must perform the function of a given muscle. It must mimic the natural range of motion of that muscle, and the direction of effort that that muscle is responsible for must directly oppose the resistance. So let's break this down. As it relates to the side delt, what is its function? Lateral abduction, exclusively, as evidenced by the vertical orientation of the muscle fibers. When you're doing a behind the neck press, are you performing lateral abduction? No. While it might look like you're performing something vaguely similar, you're not performing lateral abduction. And to give you an idea of how stupid it would be to pick an exercise in which you're not performing lateral abduction, to develop a muscle solely responsible for lateral abduction, think about the biceps real quick. Would you perform anything besides elbow flexion and still expect maximum stimulation? Probably not. Because preacher curls, incline curls, barbell curls, or dumbbell curls are all still elbow flexion to develop a muscle responsible for performing elbow flexion. Make sense? Now, as it relates to the natural range of motion, for the side delt, it begins with your arm at the side of your body and ends with your arm perpendicular to your body. When you're doing a behind the neck press, does it begin with your arm alongside your body? No. Does it end with your arm perpendicular to your body? No. It ends way further up than that. And the external rotation necessary to even get into position to perform the behind the neck press rotates the side delt towards the rear, away from the position in which it directly opposes the resistance. So based on this criteria, you can see that the behind the neck press for the purpose of developing the side delt is a total fucking garbage exercise. This doesn't mean the side delt is doing nothing, but rather a better tool for the job would be one that adheres to this criteria. And even if we were talking about the front delt, the answers would be slightly different, but it's still not optimal. Now, whether you like this or not, whether you share this or not, whether you click the fucking button at the bottom of the screen that you're looking at, subscribe to the channel and support me or not, ain't nothing gonna stop me from continuing, because I've been doing. Go through the channel, over 200 videos providing more value as it relates to strength training information than anybody on the planet. And I'm gonna continue doing that. Continue providing the absolute best you're ever gonna find in your lifetime as it relates to training to build muscle, get stronger, lose fat, look better, perform better, all that fucking shit. Nothing's going to stop me from trying to empower as many people as humanly possible for free. And if you can't respect that, your whole perspective is whack.